on, pick me up. You believe me, right? All right. If we want to clear my name, we're gonna have to solve this mystery for real. Whoever was holding me knew what they were doing. They definitely had firearms experience. And I think I smelled some perfume. Something rosy.
We can work with that. Let's start with those leads and look for anyone with the motive. I've just activated detective mode. This way you can keep track of all the clues we find during our investigation. I've put together a helpful little notepad for you to scribble on, and you can use it to track all the guests' motives and all the clues and who you think did it or couldn't have done it or anything like that. Have fun. I'll let you handle it all yourself, but if you need my help, if you want me to keep track of things automatically, you can turn that on, and I'll do it for you. So you let me know. I'm here to help.
A trophy?
First place for some kind of sharpshooting competition. It's awarded to Jellica Bleems. Do we know who that is? I'll keep these clues on that table over there, for if you want to review them later.
Are these... Oh, no! Divorce papers? Oh, good. Good. It's not mine.
Wait, look at this. It says Adeline and Pinkstock used to be married?
A newspaper clipping.
Oh, this is juicy. It says some alien rights activists were accusing Larry Pinkstock of trafficking orphans. Jesus Christ, what a monster.
I think that's a milk carton?
Yeah, and it looks old. It's got 2 missing children on it. Huh, doesn't that girl kind of look like Obi Oberon?
Oh, shit. Look at this. A military order signed by Admiral Sessions.
Oh boy, this is some dark shit. It's authorizing the troops to cut off the food supply to an entire planet? Isn't that a war crime?
What is this photo of? Wait, is that... Richard? And a dead guy?
Oh, God, yeah. Did he hit that drifter with his car? Is this blackmail? We better hold on to this.
Whoa! Holy shit, that's a big check.
Ooh, yeah, what a payout. And it's made out to Oberon, for Pinkstock himself.
Hi there. Mind if we ask you some questions about the murder? Big lady.
Oh, be my guest. The name's Oberon. Let me know, how can I help?
Wow, that's opera megastar Obi Oberon. I'm jealous. See if you can get an autograph for me.
What do you think of the Admiral over there?
Admiral Sessions? Kind of a stick in the mud, don't you think? Now that I think about it, I actually heard that Pinkstock had some dirt on him. Use him to control the Ambulan military, clear out planets for him to set up factories on or dump waste. I don't think the Admiral was very happy about that arrangement.
What do you think about the old woman over there?
Adeline Moss. She's a bit harsh, not very welcoming, as I'm sure you've noticed. Between you and me, I'm pretty new to this having money thing, and she doesn't seem to think I belong in the same circles.
What do you think about the prince?
Richard 12 the 8th? Scary family. I think that kid has a little crush on me. Which would be cute if I hadn't heard he was a bit of a psychopath.
Weird question, but do you mind if I sniff your hand real quick?
Oh, sure.
Thanks, it'll only be a moment. That's it! That's the rosy scent I smelled!
Oh, that's my perfume. Is there something wrong?
Sorry, not authorized to speak about case details, ma'am. Get lost!
Oh, okay then.
So Oberon's wearing the right perfume.
I hate to ask this, but do you have any experience with firearms?
I'm sorry. I never held a gun in my life.
What do you know about Pinkstock and orphans?
Only what the rumors say. He used to buy up orphanages and sell off the kids to Ria Pharmaceuticals for experimentation, right? Terrible stuff.
Wouldn't you say the missing kid on this milk carton looks a bit like you?
Oh, I suppose it does. But I think it's just a coincidence. Sorry.
Oh, look at this! A big check with your name on it. Care to explain?
Oh, I'm ashamed to admit this, but, well, that's the check Pinkstock wrote me when he bought the music school. It was a lot of money, so it was hard to say no. I guess I felt a little pressured. I've always felt bad about it, but what's done is done.
All right, tell it to us straight. Were you one of the orphans Pinkstock sold to Ria Pharma to get experimented on?
So you put it all together. Yes. It was a terrible time. I wouldn't wish it on anyone in the world. My brother was with me. He died while we were in those labs. I carry him with me every day, in every performance. I don't know if Pinkstock fully understood what he was condemning us to, but I'll just admit it. I won't cry over his death.
Ooh, that's a lot. Better sit with that one for a minute.
Hold on a second. Isn't the name on this trophy the same name we saw under your missing photo on the milk carton?
Wow, you are good. That's right. Obi Oberon's my stage name. Jalika Blames was my real name. I won that trophy from a sharpshooting competition. Yes, I know my way around a gun. I only hit it earlier because I didn't want to share the dark secrets of my childhood in the labs or about my brother. Sorry for misleading you. I hope you understand.
Woohoo, that's another bombshell.
Apparently we know this guy Gene who's pretty into you. You down?
Where are you going? You're ruining this for me. Stop! Abort!
Relax, I got this. He thinks you're pretty hot. Yeah, I've never actually met the guy, but he's got a great voice. Yeah. Here, let me put him on.
No, stop! Never
I
mind!
think I passed, but thank you very much for letting me know.
Fuck! Why'd you do that? Jesus Christ, I'm shaking. Do you think that no was final?
Good luck with the case.
Mind if we ask you a few questions about the murder?
No point, seeing as you clearly did it. But sure thing, soldier.
Oh, that's Admiral Grok Sessions of the Umbellian Army. He's a tough customer with a history of violence.
What can I help you with?
Let me ask you something. What do you think about the prince?
Richard XII the Eighth? Yeah, he's a brat. Spoiled rotten. You know, just between you and me, I heard Pinkstock's got the whole royal family in his pocket somehow. He's running the show like a shadow king. Must have dirt on him.
That's pretty interesting.
What do you think about the old woman?
Adeline Moss. She's old money, and she won't let you forget it either. You heard of Moss Cosmetics? That's her family. Mean people.
What do you think about the big lady?
Oh, Obi Oberon? Have some respect, soldier. That's a world-class opera singer right there. She's too nice for her own good. She won't make it long in these circles.
So you're in the military. You have experience with firearms, right?
Of course I do. I assure you I know more about guns than you could ever dream, and you are a gun.
So he knows how to use a gun.
Sorry, awkward question, but do you mind if I sniff your hand?
What? Why?
It's for the case, it'll only be a moment.
If it'll get you to leave me alone, then fine.
That's the rosy perfume I smelled earlier. It's faint, but it's there.
What's this about?
Nothing. Classified. Ignore us.
Let's file that one away.
What do you know about Pinkstock and orphans?
Where'd you hear about that? Yeah, he's a billionaire. He buys and sells orphans. That's what billionaires do. Auctioned them off to Ria Pharmaceuticals, as I've heard it. To do what, God only knows. Some sort of drug experiments, most likely. All rumors anyway. Billionaires know how to cover their tracks.
So Pinkstock was supplying Rhea Pharma with orphans for experiments.
What's up with this milk carton we found?
How the hell should I know? Stop showing me your garbage.
We found this military order you signed. Seems pretty incriminating.
Jesus Christ, where on earth did you... Oh, Larry, you old bastard. Look, you don't show that to anyone else. That's between me, Pinkstock, and God. So what? I cut off an entire planet's food supply during wartime. That's not a war crime! At least it shouldn't be. Pinkstock's people dug it up, and he's been holding it over my head ever since. Uses me to get whatever he wants out of the Umbellian military, making them his own personal army. Am I relieved he's finally dead? Of fucking course I am. Did I kill him myself? No. Now leave me alone.
Really touched a nerve there, huh?
What's up with this trophy for a shooting competition? Tell me, huh?
No clue. Not mine. Got anything more important to ask me about?
Can you explain why you're wearing the same exact rosy perfume as O.B. Oberon?
What? No idea. That's her perfume, right? Well, I must have brushed shoulders or something. Hardly worth investigating. Glad I could be of some help.
Good evening. Mind if we ask you some questions about the murder?
I'd really rather you didn't, but if you insist.
That's Edeline Moss of Moss Cosmetics. She runs in some very wealthy circles, so, tread carefully.
So, what do you want to know?
What do you think about the Admiral?
Ugly, brutish military man. Doesn't belong here in the upper echelons of wealth and taste. And neither do you, for that matter.
What do you think about the Prince?
A disgrace to the 12th royal family name. But it's not his fault. The poor child is fiercely inbred.
What do you think about the big lady?
New money. And her talent as an opera singer is a dime a dozen. I despise when Larry opens the doors to celebrities. She has no understanding of the world or the circles she's running in now. If she didn't have that voice of hers, she wouldn't even be here.
Pardon me, ma'am, but do you mind if I sniff your hand real quick?
Why the hell would I let you do that?
I assure you it's for the investigation, ma'am. Nothing sexual.
Well, that only makes it sound more sexual.
Please, ma'am, for the investigation.
Fine.
She is wearing perfume, but it's a fruity scent. Not the same one I smelt on whoever held me.
Let's note that down.
Well, are you satisfied?
Do you have any experience with firearms?
Heavens, no. I wouldn't even be able to fire off a gun without the recoil snapping my vertebrae. I've got very brittle bones, you see. It's a mark of the wealthy elite.
Interesting. If she's telling the truth, it couldn't have been her.
What do you know about Pinkstock and orphans?
What do you mean? He's a billionaire. I'm sure he does all sorts of things with orphans. That's kind of our thing. But I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't be more specific. I haven't heard anything.
What's up with this milk carton we found? Huh?
It looks like garbage, so I'd appreciate it if you hid it from my sight, thank you very much.
We found your old divorce papers. So you used to be married to Larry Pinkstock. Interesting.
Yes, of course. That's no secret. We had a passionate fling many years ago, but it's no fond memory of mine. He took a sizable chunk of my family fortune in the divorce, including one of our castles. Did you know he used that settlement as seed money to get started in the tech industry? He wouldn't even be here in this boat if it weren't for me. Well, I mean, I suppose that would be better for him, I guess, because he wouldn't be dead. I've never forgiven him for taking so much from me, that heartless bastard. He deserved what he got as far as I'm concerned.
You think that's a motive?
What's up with this trophy we found?
Looks like a trophy for a shooting competition? How barbaric. Couldn't interest me less.
So, do you have any idea why Oberon and the Admiral were wearing the same rosy perfume?
Oh, do I ever? Those two have been flirting this whole trip. Trash attracts trash, I suppose. That rosy perfume is my own brand, I'll have you know. And it doesn't rub off so easy. You need some real skin-on-skin friction, if you catch my drift.
Ooh, that's a big one. Better remember that.
I trust that's everything, then.
Hey, kid, do you mind if we ask you a few questions about the murder?
Kid? You must address me as Your Highness Richard XII the Eighth, should you wish to further pursue this line of conversation.
That's Richard XII the Eighth of the Royal Eighth Line. He's a real prince. Don't piss him off.
Sorry, Your Highness. Won't happen again. So, what do you think about the Admiral?
Admiral Sessions? Papa says the military is a tool for brutes, but a necessary one. That man exists to serve people like me, and for that, I must applaud him. Otherwise, I try not to think about him.
What do you think about the old woman?
Oh, Edeline Moss? Very sexy. One of the most beautiful angels mine eyes have beheld. So hot.
What do you think about the big lady?
Obi Oberon? A beautiful voice, 10 out of 10 body, extremely sexy. I desire her greatly. Papa says he may be able to arrange something, if only I would behave, whatever that means.
I know you're young, but do you have any experience with firearms?
Do I have experience with firearms? Like, you mean guns? No, not at all. Those things simply don't interest me.
I feel like he's hiding something.
What do you know about Larry Pinkstock and orphans?
What? You mean aside from the fact that billionaires love orphans? No idea. I must assume he eats them.
What's up with this milk carton?
I don't know. Should I know? Is this some kind of mind game?
And what's up with this trophy?
It appears to be the prize of a gun shooting competition. I've never seen it before.
Tell us the truth. Did you kill someone with a car?
Did Pinkstock tell you? He promised he'd never... Well, he's dead now, and you already know. Yes, as a child, I got into Mama and Papa's winery, got sluiced, climbed into a vehicle and struck a passerby. He was just a drifter, a nobody. Papa had it all covered up, but Pinkstock found out, somehow, and he held it over my family's head, making us royals do all his bidding. Evil, evil man. We've wanted him dead for years, just to be free of his control. But I didn't do it. Damn it! Do not start thinking I killed him.
Well, that's a bombshell motive.
Do you have any idea why Oberon and the Admiral are wearing the same perfume?
You didn't hear it from me, but as I was observing the beautiful Miss Oberon from a distance last night, I spotted the Admiral getting a bit intimate with her. She can do a lot better, so much better. But yes, I assume their scents may have intermingled, though I'd rather not think about it. That lucky bastard.
Well, that's an explanation.
Are we wrapping this up now?
How can I help? Is that all? More questions?
Can you explain why you and Admiral Sessions are wearing the same rosy perfume?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe he likes to wear perfume? I'll be here if you have any more questions.
What now? Well, I hope that was enough.
Sorry to bother you, but we have to ask you some more questions.
How predictable. So we're done here? Good.
Yeah, better take a look at what we found so far. This is what we've learned so far. All right, are you absolutely certain you know who the killer was? Because if you press this, there's no going back. All right then, I guess let's do this. Good luck.
All right, everyone, listen up. We know who the killer is.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I bet you didn't solve shit.
Go on then, tell us who killed Larry Pinkstock.
It was O.B. Oberon, right there, right there!
Oh my, you don't seriously mean that?
Oh, but we do.
I'm liking this.
Interesting. Why her?
Yes, tell me. Why would I want Larry dead?
Because when you were a child orphan, Pinkstock sold you into corporate slavery at Rhea Pharmaceuticals and had you experimented on, didn't he?
Oh, that's pretty fucked up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's all true.
But that's not the end of it, is it? You also had a brother, and he underwent the same experiments, but he died in the process, and you always blamed Larry Pinkstock. You blamed Larry, and this was your chance for revenge, wasn't it? And you took it! Look at me!
I see where you're going with this, but I'm afraid you need evidence to tie me to the crime, dear.
Hold on, She's wearing the exact rosy perfume I smelled on the hands of whoever used me to kill Pinkstock.
Well, how
It's
about
true.
that?
I'm wearing rosy perfume. But I think you'll find the Admiral is wearing the same scent. We had a fling last night, you see? Some it wrapped off, so the killer could just as well have been him.
Damn you, Oberon. So that was your game.
Wow, you're really onto something here. Got anything to clinch it?
I think that's all we got.
Then I guess that's that.
Damn. Felt like you were nearly there.
What a disappointment.
Oh, sorry. You had the right person, and you nailed the motive. But you didn't get all the evidence in order.
What the hell? Is that Larry's voice?
Is this another pre-recorded message? He's dead.
That's right. I was killed by O.B. Oberon.
I really thought it was the gun.
Me too.
I'm delighted to see you suffer, Oberon. But why did you do it?
She did it because when she was a young little orphan, I sold her and her brother to Rhea Pharmaceuticals so they could do experiments on children. And, well, science being science, I guess her brother died in the process, and she didn't like that one bit. So she killed me as revenge.
Fuck you, big sock! I'll kill you again if I could.
I totally get it.
What a monster I am. It's a good thing I was killed, right? Or was I?
Fuck me.
Ta-da! I'm still alive. Or at least a version of me is. The Pinkstock you saw die really did die. And it really was me. More specifically, it was my clone. That's the truth. I wasn't sure which of you would kill me tonight, but I knew one of you would. even that famous outlaw's here tonight after my head. I saw everything coming. That's why I cloned myself. I'm a genius!
Christ, Larry.
You invented cloning just for a potty trick? You're even sicker than I thought.
All this time you thought I'd really died, but no! I'm very much alive! Alive as can be!
What the hell? That's Craig Button!
You're the bounty hunter traitor, right?
What? Us? No! I barely even know this person. Who is that? Who are you?
Look, you get it, right? You mess with my gang, you mess with me. Craig Button. And now you gotta reckon with that, Don't think we don't know how much the bounty on your head is worth. You done for, pal. Finito! Get him, boys!
You're not making it out of this alive, traitor!
What the hell did you get?